Colorado may soon become only the second state in the country to ban the use of a controversial and pseudoscientific term called excited delirium.
The term is commonly used to explain the deaths of people killed while being subdued by police. This now debunked diagnosis is playing a role in the case of Elijah McClain's death right now. A 23-year-old black man from Aurora died after a violent encounter with officers and after being injected with ketamine by paramedics. Nathan Woodyard is now on trial right now for his part in McClain's death, one of 5 first responders implicated in his death. Prosecutors have questioned the Aurora Police Department's training connected to excited delirium in the previous trial of 2 other police officers. Political specialist Shaun Boyd joins us now.
Shaun, this term has been used for years, but only recently came under scrutiny.
As high-profile cases like Elijah McClain, George Floyd, and others have made news. Excited delirium has never been supported by scientific studies. There's no diagnostic test for it or test to diagnose it, and yet, until a few years ago, few questioned it. California is the first state to address it in law, banning any reference to excited delirium in coroner's reports, law enforcement reports, and civil court cases. And Colorado may now follow its lead.
We, the jury, find that defendant Randy Rodima guilty of criminally negligent homicide.
On the same day, a jury issued a mixed verdict in the trial of 2 Aurora police officers charged in connection with Elijah McClain's death. The American College of Emergency Physicians voted to rescind a white paper it issued 14 years ago on excited delirium, a term widely used by police and paramedics to justify the use of force, even lethal force, in cases where they say suspects exhibit superhuman strength and extreme agitation. The emergency room doctors, the last major medical group to conclude excited delirium is not a valid medical or psychiatric diagnosis. And yet, it is still used to train law enforcement in Colorado and to explain sudden deaths in police custody. The Adams County coroner initially listed excited delirium on Elijah McClain's autopsy.
We know this is junk science, and we have to stop using it.
State Representative Judy Amabile plans to introduce a bill that would bar the term from being used in police training and in coroner's reports.
We should focus instead on helping them to understand what really is happening with that person and then what are the right strategies.
Amabile says excited delirium is often used in cases where people are experiencing psychosis or under the influence of drugs, and it is overwhelmingly used in interactions involving young black men.
More than 50% of the deaths have been people of color. And if you have psychosis and you're a person of color, the results are so disastrous for you.
The term is not only used to justify the use of force, but use of ketamine, as was the case for Elijah McClain, resulting in his death.
People have not been found guilty of any crime at the point where they're interacting with the police, and they're paying the ultimate price, and that is a wrong that we need to right.
Amabile does not expect much, if any, opposition to her bill that she is co-sponsoring with Representative Leslie Herod, who passed a law 2 years ago that says paramedics can't use excited delirium as justification to inject someone with ketamine. The new bill will also bar the use of similar non-medical terms like hyperactive delirium, agitated delirium, and exhaustive mania. It does not, at this point, address how police will be retrained. I mean, think about it. After years of being conditioned that excited delirium is real and requires a certain response, but Amabile is hoping this training will focus on de-escalation techniques.
Yeah, they'll have to change their training somehow.
Absolutely.
How they do it. All right, Shaun, thank you.